Hey you guys, Chairman37X here bringing you episode 64 of Epic Battle Fantasy V. Last time, we made a fair bit of progress actually into the Rainbow River here. Cleared out at least all of the reachable encounters on all of these screens, which I think was all of them actually in this case. But moving forward, there's going to be a little bit of stuff that we can't do. You can see here that there's some teleporting shenanigans going on that we can't quite reach everything on the screen right now. But yeah, we're just going to continue on through the Rainbow River and just see basically where that takes us. So let's go ahead and start off. We're going to want to get over here. I want to say this guy might have a quest for us, but I'm not actually sure. Let's go and hop into it. We're going to continue using our really fun no legs build, I believe. Captured so many Ooh, that's... Oh. I guess that's okay. Magic damage is doubled. Weak to holy... Ice, wind. Oh, okay. We could just kill him guaranteed, but honestly, I think... How's your magic attack? Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. You know what? Let's go for this. Let's go for something a little different. Let's do this. We could even make this a little bit better if we wanted to. Could have Lance do antimatter. Yeah, alright, sure. I'll bite. Let's go for it. And we'll do AoE Ice Storm, and this, yeah, it's a pretty weak attack overall, but... And, yeah, sure enough, it was still okay, well, we got a couple surrenders. That's good enough. Truthfully, I'm kind of surprised it didn't kill the Drowned Fallen, considering how much she had in her favor, but it's not a big deal. That's fine. I'm not too picky here. I'll just finish these guys off nice and easy like, and see what we got coming up next. Also, really quick, happy endgame release day. For any of you who are following that, I'm sure it's a fair amount of you guys have been following that. This is also why I will not be streaming today, because I'm going to be seeing that for the second time now. Second of 3 times that I'll be seeing it during like the launch week here. So I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Wind. It's really nothing that's good against all of you. I mean, Dark is actually probably our best bet. Kind of weak, but we'll do it. Just because she's buffed already. Seems sensible enough. And this should do the trick here. Yeah, right. Sure. This opener is going to go to one of the fish, because it could have potentially killed the fish, but that's fine. Also, oh, because of heavy. Right, okay. So to say, it's not as much as I would have expected, but he has heavy, and that would have been a wind attack because it's got the must meaning. So fair enough here. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, I forgot we still have this goofy mat build. I forgot about that. All right, sure. We'll roll with this for now. Yeah, we'll do this. Hoping it's going to take out the other fish. If I had done wind, it definitely would have gone for the other fish. But I decided to do that because I knew it would hurt these guys more when the attack was done. But it kind of didn't work out exactly as I would have hoped for. But not bad. Oh. Huh? Okay. Excuse me. Did not think Lance was all that damaged, but alright, fine. We can take care of this in one turn here. Do this. And yeah, sure. It's multi-hit, so this should be pretty good. Okay, and we have to heal. So not much of a choice there. I think I don't know if it's allergies or something. Now that we're finally in a season that could be described as spring here, but I've been having a lot of throat problems again. It was gone for the longest time, man. It was pretty nice, but looks like it's come back with a vengeance this time. So just bear with me here, guys. Yeah, it's not as bad as it has been in the past, but it's still kind of annoying sometimes. So just a heads up there. All right, let's do this. Also, I don't usually mention in the background when I get like, that's just crude. I don't really mention when like new stuff gets added on the back shelf here, but I just had to point out this one particular thing that just got here today. This little guy got a delirium stitched, I guess you call it a plush, from from Edmund's wife, from Danielle McMillan's store, if you guys aren't familiar. It's really nice. Whenever she does stuff like this, they always sell out instantly. You can see it's very, very intricate, very well done. I'm a huge fan of this guy. This is one of my favorite things on this shelf now. I absolutely love it. Just felt the need to mention that because I like just got it a couple minutes before doing this video, so I'm a huge fan. All right, so we got a stone head. I believe that's 5 of 6. Yep. Okay. What do you say? You have a quest? No. Okay. Just hunting some fish, and its arms fell off. That'll teach him. This, I guess, is the hint that can happen. I guess as unlikely it is that you wouldn't have discovered it on your own this far into the game. Another major weakness, can't quite remember what it was. That might be a reference to the Siphon strat, unless there's some other hidden technique that you can use against the squids, which I doubt, but I mean, it's possible. Okay, so you see a good beach down here. Not much, just a little chest, nothing too fancy. More stuff we can't reach yet. See, there's quite a lot going on in this coastline area, but we just can't really interact with it too much at the moment. Did you have a... Oh, right, okay. Oh. We could probably buy those, actually. Let's take a little detour. I don't know when we're not... I think I've probably had sapphires recently, too. No, I don't think we're going to be able to buy them here. I'm going to double check. But I don't think that those are going to be purchasable here. Also, I just realized how much I love No Legs' overworld sprite with this headband on. Doesn't look anything like his battle sprite, but I love it. Wrong again. I always pick the wrong one. Oh, we can. Okay, cool. Couple of those. I usually don't buy craftables, but when it comes to completing quests, I'm more than okay to do that. And I believe I recall what this gives, and it's pretty nice. It's not something I've made much use of so far, like as far as like the time I've spent playing this game historically, but it is something I think that could be of great help to us. Aloha. Yeah, we got the tsunami, and of course you get the stoneheads back because obviously they're important. Whoops, I wanted to read that. Okay. We also got another star ball. How many of those do we have now? 2, okay. 2 of, I'm sure you can guess how many there are, based on the source material, but we'll just leave that be for now. Okay, so we got a new limit break. We got Tsunami. We learned by everyone except Lance, which is unfortunate. Honestly, Lance probably could make decent use of this. But, massive physical or magic water damage to all foes makes them wet. It depends on which one's better. So if you put this on Matt, it'll be whatever their highest stat is. So in this case, actually, it would be magic because he has more magic stuff kitted out on him. But it's based directly off of which of these 2 stats are higher, which is really cool because that means that you can slot it onto anyone, and it will be effective. It also has a chance to insta kill, has very high accuracy, AoE. It's good. It's really good. As far as who to learn this, I typically hear people like to put it on Matt. I could see that. He just has the highest damage in general most of the time, so it just naturally seems like a pretty good choice on him. Who has the most AP? I think it actually is still him. Yeah. We'll upgrade it a little bit here. You see, the damage goes up quite quickly. A little bit more chance to insta-kill. That's good enough for me for now. Yeah, level 3 works for me. Considering it's a water attack, I can't imagine we're going to be getting much value out of that for a little while. But, I mean, you can see kind of a lot of lava-y stuff going on down here. So I'm sure you can imagine it could be useful in the future. We'll say that. Oh, I missed an encounter. Whoopsies. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do at all. AI really doesn't understand water jets. Okay. So we could dock here. It doesn't do us any good. We have this little battle here. Oh, it's actually a new enemy. Oh, I forgot about that. This is coral. Is it sea dragon or coral dragon? Sea dragon certainly looks like coral, though. Overgrown seahorse, powerful water and earth, which is interesting. If the party is wet, it may use ice and thunder attacks. So it actually has a little bit more type coverage than it lets on. But I think it will only use those if your party is wet. So not too bad. We're resistant to most of what this guy's gonna bring. Oh, that's nice. 2 turns of stun. Oh my god. That's absurd. Jeez, alright then. That was quite something. That's just such a huge effect to happen this early in the fight. Alright, yeah, it works well enough. We're gonna just do a bunch of damage. This isn't gonna be enough to kill it. I would be amazed. Let me rephrase it. I would be amazed if this is enough to kill it. Okay. It's pretty close, though. Okay, basically, we're just gonna weaken him a little more and just go for the capture. Nice and easy. We're gonna want to dispel... Yeah. Okay. Break your back if you swing like that. Alright, then we're gonna go for a freeze. We could freeze and stun, which is gonna help quite a lot. I can't remember. I think freeze is... Oh, he actually resisted it. I think freeze is better than siphon for capturing. I could be wrong on that. Either way, this is probably still gonna be good enough. Oh. Ooh, okay. That was closer than I was expecting. He had, like, no debuffs, to be fair. Okay. Debuffs the attack power, so debuffs physical attack by 60. That's quite a lot. That might be the highest you can get on a single move in this game. That being said, it can't be increased by weapons and equipment, so it's not the peak, but for a single move, I think 60 is the highest, so it's pretty good, even just for that. And then hits them with a magic water attack, which may make them wet. So it does quite a lot. Mostly standard stuff, but the attack debuff can be quite desirable. Now that's using your head. Alright, let's try this again. Dude, really? Doesn't... Okay. I don't think it's that unlikely to get that effect off. I think I'm actually getting a bit unlucky with that. I can actually run the math real quick here. So it's... what is her single target probability? Is it 100 already? I think it's 100. Let's see. So it's 100. So it's basically it's 0.3 times 1.5 times 1.5. I got like a 68% chance to have that effect go off every turn. Oh, and she has good luck. 1.25. 85% chance. She might not have had that last turn. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there we go. But even without the good luck, it's pretty likely that we would have been getting that off. Very strange, but oh well. Again, it obviously didn't really make a difference. Quite a lot of XP there. And a couple stat items, pretty nice, craftable, so pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. Alright, so we got one more screen here, for the Rainbow River at least, which has what? Is it just one battle? Oh yeah, it is actually. We can't do anything over here yet, because of these red crystals, I think are blocking us on all sides. Yeah. Yeah, so we can't do anything with that. But we can... Oh, here, I can actually show off what's in this coral block, because this is one that I haven't shown you guys yet. I think I'm going to do a mashup video at some point of some things, and I'm definitely going to show off all of these chests, all of these blocks when we do that. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what we got in here. Behind this, very nice craft. These star fragments are so rare. This is one of the rarest crafting items to find, just like to find in the entire game. And I think we can see that just from the crafting menu. It's actually the last crafting material in the game, so it's naturally the rarest one. Obviously, I'm not gonna stick with that. But if that's something you're in desperate need of, there's a place to get it. Water attacks just combo. If you get wet, you'd be exposed to electricity. Nice. So yeah, a lot of them actually do have the ability to take advantage of that. Sometimes helpful, sometimes not. No need to waste your turns or your life. Alright, so let's see what we got here. There's a single waiver. Alright. Oh, we got a monolith though. Alright, fair enough. But okay, so two of these guys at least are quite weak to dark. So we can definitely take some nice advantage of this right now. You know, actually, that's physical, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. That that seems like a damn good time to drop the destroyer here. All right. Hello, little old friend. Oh, not too shabby. Not too shabby, old friend. Alright. The fact that it almost killed it, like, I know it's a limit break and all, but the fact that it almost insta-killed this monolith is pretty good. Also, yeah, Cherry Blossom Weather, really annoying. You don't want to have to deal with that on the enemies, so let's just take care of Okay, so that was fun. Sweet. Alright, what do we got? Stonehead. Last one, I might add. We got a chest of cookie. Smells funny. I still don't know what the lore is behind these weird cookies. But they're key items, but I don't know what they're... I don't know why they... I just don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure I want to know either. Okay, so... we could move on to the next area. But I think now is the perfect time to dive back into the... excuse me, to dive back into the Grand Gallery for a little bit more clearing out of that area. So let's see, what room did we clear last time? I actually don't remember. I think we... I want to say we cleared... Here, I'll actually be right back. I gotta double check this. Okay, I had a feeling, I just wanted to double check. So the next door is... we just did 20 last time, so next up is 25, which is this guy. These ones aren't labeled, so you just kind of have to know, like, if you want to do them in order, you just have to kind of know what order they're in. This guy's Manlet. He's the second of the bottom 4 rooms that you unlock. It's for 25 medals. These are looking kind of bleak for me, mate. Alright, so there's this chest that's just free, so if you have access to this, you should just do this anyway. We got this encounter here. We have this encounter here. So we only got, like, two-ish battles to take care of. So... got this block, which is a shortcut from a different, you could say it's from a different part of the area, so you can't do much with that right now. So here we actually see a new chomper that we have not been introduced to yet. The mutant chomper here. This is one I accidentally called the seaweed chomper earlier, or last video I think. Looks like a plant from a different world, attacks with burning acid and spreads viral infections. So, as with all of them, very weak to earth. It's actually tied for the most weak to earth, along with the magma chompers here. Weak to fire, which I think it's the only... okay, so it's one of the 2 that's weak to fire. I want to do instant death strats. 70%, not the best odds, but we can get it pretty close, and I don't actually want it. Oh, I actually already have this set up. Oh, cool. I don't even have to do anything. Assuming that No Legs has fireworks, which I don't think he does, actually. No, he doesn't. Okay. So I have to switch one thing here. Basically, I don't want to kill the mutant chomper anyway. So let's do this for the time being, just because this is how I have it set up, and this is going to give us better odds overall of actually getting that effect off. As if we have Anna do it, just because she has... we currently have the most gear for status boosting stuff on her, or on, for females in general. Okay. So, 50% chance. Well, it's obviously not quite that. Alright, I'll take that. Works for me. And now we want to get this one taken care of. Yeah, Matt's offense is just terrible right now. It's truly awful. What level are these guys anyway? 28. So they're about the same level as us. Okay. I'm not too concerned then. Okay, so we're just going to focus on killing this guy. Attack buff, it's not that bad. Got the sunny weather. Okay. So we're just gonna take care of this one. And then we'll focus on the cap. Wow, that did not do much. And then we'll focus on the capture. Let's see, wind. Wind is good. Did heal her though, which is that's I think the first time I've ever noticed the healing actually being beneficial for me. Usually it's just like, 'cause obviously it's a good effect, but it just doesn't usually matter that much. But here it actually was quite handy. So let's do that. It's weakened now, which is nice. It's got morale, which is gonna help him, I believe. But that'll be going away next turn. I want to do something that won't kill him, so let's go something a little bit weaker. Andy's siphon now. Okay, we're stacking up the pluses here. You know, I actually might just be able to go for the catch here. Freezing works well enough, yeah. He's pretty low, and he's got quite a few debuffs on him, or quite a few status effects. Yeah, okay, not too bad. Mutant Chomper replaces weather with Acid Rain. That I think just has a chance to poison everyone every turn. I believe, yeah, we've seen it not very often by any means. We've seen that one before, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. This is arguably one of the most important things you can find here. The mini drone. It's a flare that helps capturing. Like, what else do you need? It also gives good resistances. This is a really good flare. This is one that I really regret going the entire game without having, because by the time I got this, it was actually worthless. Because there was nothing left for me to capture by the time I got this. I'm not even kidding. So, It gives accuracy too, which is nice. 3 processors is kind of premium. It doesn't help the capture chance by leveling it up, I'm pretty sure. But it's very good. It's a very good flare. This, I think, is actually a 2-waver. Yeah, this is a 2-waver, which is kind of weird. But they exist. There's very, very few of them in this area, but they are around a little bit. So let's just do that. And what is the next one? Okay, so this is bushes and gloops. Okay, so we can really just do a summon and then probably get the instant death off on everyone again. So this is gonna go. Yeah, you guys go right ahead and try that. They're all susceptible, right? Yep. Okay. Where is it? No legs doll. Here we go. Shiva has 2 turns. Not that we're gonna need it. This is going to kill them all instantly. Oh shoot. Oh, I did forget about that. Here, I got the solution. I have a nice little apple slice here, and then boom, you're good to go. Good to kill. Easy game, guys. Easy game. This is why I love the Grand Gallery. So happy. Because it is just pretty much a bunch of single or at most 2-wave encounters. You can just cheese everything. It's quite nice. Also, this is an example of a block that doesn't give anything for pushing it. It's quite unfortunate. I'm so used to getting prizes for pushing blocks around. But anywho, that is gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let me think. I think this is gonna be closer. Oh, actually, Matt's house is gonna be even closer. Yeah, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check the description for a link to my twitch.tv channel, where tonight, I believe I mentioned earlier, I won't be streaming due to Avengers Endgame existing. Oh, I actually can't. Okay. So I'll be seeing that, but I will be streaming again on Monday. Wait, what? Well, apologize for my crimes. Cease hostile activities. Okay. Appreciate the effort. If you cross me again, you'll die the death of 1,000 rats. This is what they call forgiveness. He sucker punched us with a tank. It took a minute to heal that damage. Running over trespassers is fair game. You can't forgive me. I haven't wronged you. Oh my god. Alright. So yeah, I'll be streaming again on Monday. Feel free to join the Discord. Also in the description if you want to keep up to date as far as any other changes to the live streaming schedule. Sorry, did I say? I'm going to be streaming Terraria on Monday. Sorry, I don't remember if I mentioned that. But, yeah, next time we're going to properly head into the Frozen Valley here. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys later.